Very good
Good evening.
evening, Shantanu sir.
Yes, yes.
And
Are you?
I'm very thankful to you, sir, to connect second time here. And you are the one who given me this great opportunity because the last time we have discussed, we have communicated. That was really nice conversation with you.
Video?
And
Yes. Also, that video
right.
also very well, but that video was very well, but I did not upload the video. Yeah, there was a problem.
Okay,
Actually,
like no issue, sir.
when I have given the subtitle, and that time also I have to face a problem. Yeah, that's why I also did not upload this video.
Okay, no problem, sir. I hope this time this video will be better than previous one. So you can definitely use this one, right? So right, sir.
Yes,
So
yes.
nowadays, right. So let's
First of all,
communicate. We have already given
please,
our basic introduction.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
sure.
definitely.
So my name is Satish, right? My name is Satish. I'm staying in Delhi. Basically, I belongs to Uttar Pradesh, and I have completed my graduation from Delhi University from Open Learning School. And currently, I'm working. I'm working in a Flipkart in a warehouse, okay, in Delhi. And I have rotational shift, okay, like 15 days, day 15 days night. So last time we have connected, sir, that was nighttime. Okay. Oh, I had job in nighttime, and recently I got time again. And this is the reason I was not available. Okay, on practicing for English on the group. And from last 2 days, I'm getting free. So
Yes.
yeah, I think that's all about me right now. Yeah, and I learning. Let me. I would like to add here. Yeah, you can ask me questions, sir, like the journey of English or anything.
It is good to know about yourself, first of all. And you have completed your graduation, but in which subject? Arts, commerce, science?
Ah, yes, sir. So, okay, let me tell you, sir. I was not, very good in the study. Okay, I was kind of not even average. I can say I was the lower student of the, education. And this is the reason, sir. I had only did BA. That was my compulsory. That was not like selection. I couldn't select that. This is what I got the last option there. So I did BA. Okay, BA in arts. Yeah, yeah. That's BA means like arts subject, right, sir?
Bachelor of Arts. Yes, I know. Yes, and sir, you have been right now. So you are working person. You work in a Flipkart. But how long have you been working over there?
So in Flipkart, I'm working almost from last 3 years. But before the Flipkart, I have also done, like other small jobs. So I can say work is work. There's nothing is big and, like a
Yes,
small. But the country, okay, like India, and then people like, they have mentality. Okay, it's being created. I can say, okay, it's being created in our country. Like people judging the work, people judging the person by their work. It is not good, I believe, right, at all, because if it can go in other countries, sir, the work is work. If you are very good in your work, okay, just do your work as your worship, and you will be a master on that, sir. Trust me, you will get lots of earning. Okay, you can earn in any profession, but if you really like your profession, okay, and you will also get lots of respect from everyone. So I can say, sir, work is
yes,
work.
yes. You're right. And sir, I would like to ask one question to you. And you have been working in the Flipkart about 3 years, and earlier also I used to work another place. And sir, in which
Yeah.
purpose are you learning this language, and why did you think you have to learn this language? Is there a specific reason?
Yes, it's like so many reasons are there. The first reason was, as I told you previously, I was not good in the study at all. But what happened, like it's happened with us, okay, when we was like in early years when we were kids, right? So sometimes relatives are coming, okay, to our home, and they are, they have so many questions. Especially they will ask you a question to the kids, what he is doing. Oh, he's studying. Okay, then that time English was like a craze, right? People, they don't know anything, but they know English. They will put up a question in English. Okay, how will you say this? Tell me the words. Okay, what is called donkey? What is the name of donkey? Like, what is called in English that? So they were asking me these kind of question, and and I was like, like facing lots of difficulties, like nervousness, this and that. And I saw that my parents are getting, like nervous front of them, means disrespecting. Okay, so I thought, no, I will learn this language anyhow. I will give my best to this. So that was the first reason how I got, like interest towards this language. After all, I realized that, okay, when we are working anywhere, either you're doing a small work or big work, if you really speak English, people will give you respect, sir. Trust me. Right? If you're doing even a small job, okay, but the person who is even your owner, okay, if you're talking with the manners, English will teach you so many things. English will teach you manners, how to communicate, how to, be a real person. So they will give you respect. And when you're speaking English, it means, sir, you do not have a boundaries. Okay, you are, you're breaking your boundaries where you are right now. You're definitely, for progress. You become for the progress always. So this is the way how I progress in my life with English with my jobs, I can say.
Yes, yes. When did you start your English speaking journey?
Okay, so if we can say, practicing for English, it's almost 1 year ago I have been started. But before that, I would just like always confused, like because English, it's not our mother tongue. We really need a real path or right path to work on it. If we have a really like impact, which can give us impact in your communication. So before earlier, okay, before 1 year, I was watching videos. Okay, I was learning grammar. I was going to the institute, okay, in lots of tuition centers, but I was not that much satisfied yet. Okay, I was good in the grammar. I could make sentences, but I could not speak, for longer time. I could not communicate for for any big topic. But since I came on the internet, I have installed lots of application, which is like for the English conversation. Okay, after the lockdown, so there I did practice a lot. Okay, but that practice was only on audio call, and
Yes, yes,
slowly, right, sir, you will get, because when you're talking on audio call, you will get comfort, right? You're comfortable, but people cannot see you, he cannot judge you, you don't know who is he, right? He don't know you, so you can say whatever you want to do. There is no any judgment. So that helped me a lot, okay, to reduce my shyness, or to be a little bit fluent in that.
yes, yes.
And now,
Right now,
sir,
right now there are lots of apps are available in the Play Store for practicing purpose. There, yeah, and Highbrow, Exfluency, CV. Yeah, I also used to use this application for my practicing purpose earlier. And right now also I don't use. Right now also I use this application Skype. Yeah. And sir, I would like to ask another question to you. And how many members do you have in your family?
okay, sir. So, sir, I can say here, you have a, I have big family, right? We are five siblings, right? My sister, she's got married. Even I'm married too. Okay. And my family, they are living a little bit far from me because they are living in a village, and I'm the one who's staying in UP with my family, with me and my kid. I have one kid too.
Yes, you have one kid.
Yes, sir. I am, like grace to God. I know they, provide me one kid. I'm definitely happy. That's the reason. So right now, I see myself in my kid. Like whatever I haven't done, okay, in my life, okay, I hope he can do it.
And how old is he or she?
Yeah, he's right now 2 years old. He just completed 2 years. Now he's running in third.
Yes, yes. And sir, right now also you are working person and being a family member, you have a lot of work in your family, and you have been learning this language about 1 year. Maybe also you have to struggle a lot. But how did you manage your time?
Oh my gosh, sir. That's really a tough question, and it's very important question, because we all the time we say, "Oh my God, now I'm married, now I have a kid, I don't have a time to do this, do those such as things. I don't have a time to go tuition to institute to take even a class for online, right? It is true. So how I manage the time, let me tell you. My wife, she is very understandable because it's happened. I believe, I don't know about everyone, but most of the people it's happened with them, because every person have only 24 hours, right? So when we are living little bit far from a different city for job purpose, for earning purpose, and we also get married that time. So living in a small house, okay, it's a small room, we can say. So we get bored, especially like we have a job, so we go to the job to work. In that way, like our time is spent so smoothly, but not our partners, especially if our wife, she's not working, so she get bored. So she need your attention. Definitely, whenever you're coming back, she need your time. But in this way, I can say my wife, she's very like helpful for me, because she given me a personal time, like, okay, you have a 2 hours, okay, to spend to work on your communication skill. You can learn English if you want to, but after 2 hours I also required my time too, okay. So this is the biggest reason, okay. I got time. And that time, sorry, we do not had a kid, so we decide, okay, we will we will plan up for a kid for a little bit, after at least 1 year later. So those are the decisions we had, and those decisions help us a lot, I can say.
Yes, yes. And sir, my next question is, and you have been learning this language about 1 year, but you are right now, so you are speaking English very well. There is no doubt. I can understand properly. And sir, I'd like to ask one question to you. And at the beginning time, when you started your English speaking journey, at that time, what kind of method did you follow for your speaking English? How did you learn this language? Please share.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for give me this opportunity so I can reveal my secrets, right? How actually I've been in through. Okay, so I would like to start here because of I'm the student, okay, who studied with the Hindi medium. So my medium was not English. Even though where I was living, there was no such as English environment. It was happened with everyone. And when I started, okay, at that time, we do not have like smartphone or Android phone available, because in Android phone you can use the application, right? And there was no such as people does not had any good knowledge about the internet, how to use it, because that time internet was not too popular, and it was not available for everyone. Every person could
Yes,
not be
yes,
handle it. But I was living in the city, so at that time I was like just like also listening some music songs, right? So after listening music songs, I could not understand them. Sometimes I was trying to making their different meaning and all, because first I started my journey with listening. I listened a lot. Can you hear me, sir?
yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Right, so I have been listened a lot, and listening helped me a lot to even understand first. Because if you can understand someone, right, after that, if you are replying that person, okay, in a breaking language, right, in the break, like in a few words, so the person will understand, yeah, he got my point, whatever I want to say him. So that is enough. That was my strong side, I can say, because I was very good in the listening. And after all, okay, I try to communicate with the people. Okay, I was too shy in the beginning. I could not even talk to any person. I knew English, but I could not speak. And if I couldn't practice, okay, I couldn't practice, so that's why I was not even fluent that time. So when we can say the lockdown period was the actual time when I indulged and I embraced in this practice session. So I got to know about application I told you earlier. The application name
Yes,
is Hello English. Yeah, that was the first application. Is speaking English, something like that. So those applications
yes,
helped me a
yes.
lot,
Yes, I
because
also
sir,
I used to use earlier also I used to use Hello English, but using that application, you can talk to another country people. Yeah, you you can
yes,
talk
right.
easily, very foreigner. Yeah, you can talk with foreigner very easily.
Yes, right, sir, right.
Yeah.
So that's why, sir, I was like I have because that was a COVID time, and the COVID was internationally, right? That was like all over the world was free. People was were having a time, and lots of people were available, okay, on those platforms. So this is the reason I have been connected, okay, most of the time. So many people from different countries. Even I did not know so many countries which I never heard. So I have been also
Yes,
connected with them, like Hati or Hathi. Okay, there was a country named Hathi, which was situated near to America. Okay, in Arabian Sea, or not Arabian, sorry. I don't know exactly the name. So that's the way I know about it. I didn't know about the Africa before. Like Africa is very big. I was thinking Africa is a country, but then I realized that no, Africa is not a country; it's a continent. Okay, it has lots of country in that, like
yes, yes,
Ethiopia, Somalia, like sir, Kenya, Chad. So many countries are there, and then I realized that, and like people, how big this planet is.
yes. Yes. And sir,